This is your life with Lockie. All right, I've got Meisha out here
Hey,
at the Botanical Gardens here. We're doing the walk here with Red Tree, and it's a great chance to get out here to talk about different stuff, I suppose. I should let Meisha explain it better than me, I suppose. Hey Meisha, thank you for coming out here. So what's about this walk do we do?
So I set up this walk after my experience.
Yep.
The peer support work lead at Red Tree Foundation. So I'm fortunate enough to have been taken in there and be able to live my experience after my loss of my daughter Phoebe. So I've created this walk after my experience with the real need for me to get out in nature, have a breath, take a moment just to reflect, spend some time out and exercise. Exercise has been a massive part of my healing.
Definitely.
I'm here every Friday at 9:30 a.m.
Yep.
For a walk. Everyone's welcome. Anyone that's had a loss is welcome to come and join. We can walk and talk, or we can just walk. It's up to you, but just being out here is really healing and really beautiful. So
definitely, I think it's a great thing as well. That bit of emotion always helps flow the emotion, as I always hear. And when you're out in a beautiful place like this, Botanical Gardens here, walking around the nature, the greenery, the cool air and that kind of stuff can be a great way to start the day. And on a Friday morning, a great way to get yourself up, thinking about the weekend, what can be going forward and that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's a really good space for that.
Yeah.
So you said you, thanks for sharing your story about Phoebe as well, and that brought you in contact with Red Tree.
That's right.
And so now you do a bit with Red Tree, do you there?
Yes. So I'm the peer support work lead there. So I run the support groups. On Mondays we have 4 different support groups. We have our Healing Souls walk, and I'm looking at starting up some workshops as well and helping out with the other events. Also do one-on-one peer support, so sometimes people finish up perhaps with counselling, but they still need a little bit of extra support, or just really like someone to talk to that's sort of been there and gets it.
Yeah.
So my experience with Phoebe goes back coming up to 8 years ago now. Phoebe was born with a neurological condition which was life-threatening. She was having seizures, which were life-threatening, so she stopped breathing every time she had a seizure. And we took her into hospital when she wasn't doing well, about 8 weeks of age, and we didn't come out for 8 months.
Oh my gosh.
We lived there for 8 months. The poor little girl suffered a lot during that time. We hoped that we'd get to keep her. We did get to bring her home for a short period of time, but unfortunately her brain wasn't allowing her to survive, so she passed away at 13 months at home. Yeah, but she's given me so much.
Thank you for sharing that. I know how hard it can be, but like you say, that chance to get back and live in Phoebe's memories and walk along with her, and then say too, and the other people have had, I can imagine, a very similar story to you, and you'd feel like you're out in these communities after something that's happened to you, like there's no one else who'd understand. But then you can come out to a place like this, someone like yourself and the other peers who come out here have had similar loss, and even myself after Theo was passed away at 36 and 6, I think, sharing my story, can help relate other people together and not feel so alone. And I think that's really good what Red Tree does and the other different groups there. There are a few different groups you meet on a Monday, and what's that one there?
Yeah, so we've got our coffee club for newly bereaved parents.
Yep.
So anyone that's had a recent loss. It's a beautiful space where you just come together, have a coffee and a chat, and like you said, Lockie, just that shared experience and feeling not so alone in things. We also have our pregnancy after loss, so families that have become pregnant again and all of the fears and worries that go along with that. We've also got support after loss, which is for losses between the age of 2 and 17 years. So we help families with child loss up to 17 years of age.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, so we've got a number of groups, and we've also got our rainbow babies. So after the pregnancy after loss, the first year of baby's life, and all the challenges that come along with that as well. So that's also a lovely group.
Oh, that's beautiful. It sounds like you've got a good few supportive groups set up there through Red Tree.
Yes.
And where's the best way to get in contact with Red Tree?
So you can have a look at our website, redtreefoundation.org.au. You can email directly peersupport@redtreefoundation.org.au, or give us a call at the office. There's always someone there to have a chat, and come in for a coffee as well. We're at Highmarsh, 17 Highmarsh Place. Pop in, have a coffee with us. We'd
just
love
next
to
to
see
Cooper Stadium there,
That's
I see them, and it's a really good organisation, that kind of stuff. And even jump on the Facebook or Instagram, that kind of stuff, and see what's going on and get the latest thing going on there to try and get the awareness of this space. And it can be hard, and reaching out to other people in this space can be really huge help there. So.
Absolutely, and thank you for all of your support, Lockie, and keep following Lockie, because Lockie's been amazing too in supporting us as a foundation, and we're really grateful to have him and Jess as part of our community as well.
Thank you so much, Meisha, for having us out here today, and I appreciate taking the walk with me too and sharing this moment with us too. Are there any final messages you'd like to send out there with the groups?
Just take care, you're not alone, and we're here if you need us. Please reach out.
Thank you, Meisha, for sharing your story, and keep up the great work out there. See ya.
Thank you.